Hello, everyone. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. Who is doing a December daily with me this year? Well, I've got the perfect little book for you guys. So, here is my foundation book ready to rock and roll. So, when December 1st comes, I can start documenting. So, let me share this with you guys. Your purchase options will be down in the description box below so you can check that out. And don't forget, I have my 65% off Black Friday sale happening right now through the day after Black Friday. So check this out. On the cover, we've got this shaker element here. Let me bang it up and shake it all. There we go. Shake it all about for you guys. So super cute on that. On the inside, wait till you see the inside. So this is a combination uh, album and SVG bundle when you pick this up. All right, guys. I love that shaker. Shakers are just so perfect. Check out this spine. I've got a covered spine here with this gorgeous fur kind of representing Santa's outfit. We've got two pockets right here in the inside front cover, just so you can put whatever you want in there is fine. We've got our December 2022 title right here, and it just goes on to give you a layout for preserving your memories from December 1st all the way through December 25th. So I'm super excited to do this one. I've got the envelope here to write my little blurb as to why I'm doing my December daily. I also have an acetate paper clip, if you will, right here that I created just to put throughout my album depending on where I want to put it. So that's what that envelope is for. I've got a December calendar. You'll find that also in your project folder. These super cute envelopes also in your project folders. And then we start with the number one. Look at how fabulous. So these are all SVG files. Okay, so you're going to cut these out, whatever color you want. I'm using the Christmas State of Mind collection. This is a Paper Phenomenon collection. You can find it in my shop, paperphenomenon.com. I will also link you down below to the Christmas State of Mind paper collection and this December Daily 2022 bundle. All right, so it's a album and SVG bundle. The paper collection is separate. You can pick whichever paper collection you want to make this project. That's the beauty about having the SVG files, that you can cut these numbers out whatever color, whatever style you want. And it'll be yours. It'll be personalized to your taste. All right. We've got this angled pocket here. So the really nice thing about why I call this my foundation book is because I show you how to make customized sleeves. All right. So these are custom. I sew these and I show you how to make them. And you're going to be able to insert these as you go along. I put this one in here just to share with you how that's going to look, but I don't have them anywhere else, okay? And I glue my paper down strategically so I can add to my project as the days progress. I got to pick my pages up like this so you can see the color. This is the actual color. It's a really beautiful gold. It's not this hideous yellow that you see here with the glare. So forgive me. So we've got a pocket here for number 3. Here's number 2. We've got this cute little pocket here and a space for a photo. Then there's this insert here and then pocket here. And if you have more pictures, although December Daily is not about 50,000 pictures, it's about getting that those one or two pictures that are going to tell the story about that day, about what happened in your life that day. My life is not that interesting, but I feel like my days are they're important to me, right? And I want to remember them. And I want to remember them with my faith. So that's why I'm doing a December daily this year. I've done December daily projects in the past, don't get me wrong, but I've never done a December daily, if that makes sense. So this one is mine. I will be adding my stories and my pictures to this one every single day, documenting December 1st through December 25th. uh, in my family. So you're going to see how glamorous my life is. Don't laugh, guys. Don't laugh. So choose a paper that you love, a Christmas paper that you love. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to match anything. It's just got to be something you love that you're going to look at every single day for the next 25 days in December. And then you're going to relive those memories, all right? So I chose Christmas State of Mind. And I think it's super perfect for me, my style. I love it. This gal right here, she's super glam, super fabulous. I don't look anything like her, but I love her, and she's in my book, and I just love her, so I want her there. All right, so let's continue with these numbers. There's number 3. So I left this open space for photos. Look at number 4. Check out number 4, this pocket that you get here. Again, this is a SVG file. You open this up, and you get to put whatever you want in here, right? Of course, I'm going to put my photos and my story in here, and it's just so, so beautiful. I'll close that later on. I have to do like this because not all of my papers are glued down, and I don't want to jack them up, and I'll explain to you why. So here is day 5. All right, day 6, look at this gorgeous paper. Again, Christmas State of Mind. You can pick whatever paper collection you want. What you buy is the album and December Daily album and SVG bundle. Okay, so let me show you. See here, I didn't glue my paper down on this side or on this side. It's just glued down in the middle, just in case I need to add more room for photos via the plastic sleeves. I will be able to attach them. All right. So what I did was create my foundation book so you guys can do the same thing. All right. So day number 7, I normally put my tree up around that day. And I committed to putting my tree up on that day. All right. So what I did here was I did this whole paper here with the tree. And then I also did the tree over here. So I'll probably more than likely put a picture of my finished tree on this side. And there's a pocket here so you can add more goodies. So I just love how you can see that tree on both sides. So really cute. Here's day 8. So that's on an acetate sheet and a little embellishment from the paper collection. Got it on both sides. There's your pocket for day 8. Flipping over again, my papers are not, well, I did glue it down on this side, not completely glued down. In case I want to add something, then we've got this really large pocket over here. So on day 9, I did this one up. Look at how fabulous this is. So on day 9, I figured I'll do 9 small pictures. Well, maybe 7 because I've got pretty paper here. But I've got 9 spots here, and I made the sleeve myself. And I did a little shaker element on the corner here, if you can see that. And then I put that New York title again. I'm not going to be in New York for Christmas. I will be in Florida, but I am from New York. I love Christmas in New York, and I have a Christmas paper that has the word New York in it. So it's perfect, absolutely perfect. My point to saying this to you is that the paper does not have to be so literal, right? It doesn't have to be so literal. You want to think about paper collections like you think about a blouse, right? Oh, I love this blouse. It's so pretty. And you buy the blouse, right? It's not like it's Christmas, so I have to wear a blouse with, I don't know, Christmas trees on it, right? So I just want you to think about paper in a not so literal sense. Like, I'm not in New York. I will not be in New York, but I love Christmas in New York. And that's why I chose this paper collection. So I did this one up with little flaps so I could be able to put some more pictures in here, right? In my sleeve. It doesn't have to be in the sleeve. You can do out of the sleeve, as you see right here. These little frames will also be in your SVG bundle. All right, and then that closes up like that. There's my day number 9. I got to put something there. And look at that cute little shaker right here. How cute is that? And then some room for more photos if you want. This could be for day 10, or this can be still for day number 9. So for day number 10, I did this right here, and it's just this simple little folder right here, and I left this blank for photos. I didn't glue this down so I can slip my photos. I left this open in case I want to tuck something in there. And I left this open also in case I want to tuck something else in there, right? So just carefully so that I don't bend my paper. I don't crease my paper, I guess I should say. And this is not even glued down. I just put it there as a little embellishment because it just looks cute for now. But I don't know carefully because again, not all my papers are glued down, so I just don't want them to crease. So check this one out. Look at how fabulous this is. So day 11 is this star right here. And you also got the backs, guys. I forgot to mention that you've got the backs to all of these, so you don't have anything plain on the back. And again, this paper is just absolutely stunning. So again, I didn't glue this down. I did glue my acetate sheets. Look at these acetate sheets. They're gold. All right, and these are from American Crafts. I've had these for a while. Okay, I've had these for a while, so I'm going to put some floating pictures right here on the acetate, and then that Macy's picture again right there. And again, not everything is glued down, just in case I want to add something else, because I don't want to confine myself to these small areas, right? I don't want to limit myself. That's it. I don't want to limit myself. So I forgot to close this, and again, carefully. So you don't want to crease your corners because it will happen. And even as careful as I've creased this corner several times here. So this page is super cute. And I'm going to hold it up like this so you can see the beautiful golds. So I've got a couple of packages here, one down here, one over here. This opens up. And again, it's just to create interest for your little stories and your pictures. Okay. And when I say little stories, maybe on day 13 it's going to be a one-liner. I don't know. I was doing laundry and I found Fate's Christmas pajamas. I don't know. But it's going to probably be as simple as that. You know, I'm not going to go for a trip around the world just to have pictures in my December daily. I just want to document what happened in December 2022 for my faith. This is why I'm doing it, guys. All right. There's my reason why. Here's number 14. How fun is this pocket? And here I have a embellishment that I glued just partly, right? Just to create this little piece here that I will ultimately glue down. I'm not going to leave it like that. I will ultimately glue it down. But again, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I just put a few decorations there so that I can look at pretty, right? And that's it. And look at here's some 15 is one of my favorite. I have a couple of favorite numbers. So 15 is super cute. That's acetate in there. All right. So really cute. I feel like something is caught. Oh no, that has not happened. And of course I'm on camera and that happens. My December got caught right here in my pocket. So I got to be careful. Oh no, I felt some resistance. All right. So then flipping over, this is the best page ever. Right. I did a Rolodex for you guys right here on your page. How cute, stinking cute is this? Super duper cute. So of course you get your little Rolodex cards. These are from the paper collection, and you get your number six, your Rolodex card with the number 16, and then you get your plain ones. And then there's number 17, and then number 18 right here that opens up. Number 19 is similar to 14. Look at how fabulous that is. And number 20. Number 20 is a top-loading pocket here that opens up for a really large photo. And papers, again, are not glued down all the way. I love Miss Glam Fabulous over here. So gorgeous. And then here's number 22. I love number 22. I'm not covering. I'm going to do plastic sleeve. All right. Whether it be, let's see if I have it close to me. I thought I had it close to me. Whether it's one plastic sleeve, right? It doesn't matter. It's just going to be, it depends on how many pictures I have. Like I made this one that has it has room for three 4x6s, you know, maybe if I have 3 photos, or 2 photos, and the third one could be to house my story. That's what will be in there. I'm not covering this up because I just love this girl right here. So that's 21, that's 22, same idea. See that? And then here's 23. Look at how fun is this number right here. Super cute. And this has here, pockets there, pocket, and then a belly band style pocket over here. And then 24, it's going to be a photo mat that goes into this pocket. Okay, see that? How fabulous. And there's your number 24. I will stick it to the photo mat. And I did cut a photo mat for this spot here. So pretty much it will be this photo mat, right? Get this paper clip out. Come on. And the 24 will be on the photo mat. And then when you put the photo mat in there, you just want to make sure you get the 24 in the right place. So that, all right, there's that, all that awful glare. Okay, so that you see that. Your photos and the number 24. Okay, so that's what goes in there. And I'll just keep that there for now. Why not? I was just showing off my pretty paper. And then 25, I left a big spot for 25. So again, my pages are not glued down completely. I've got pocket here. Then this opens up for some more space, and I can just put plastic sleeves in here, or however I want to do my memories. Here I got 4, a set of 4, and then I have this one, and then I did all sorts of other configurations that I show you how to do them in the project folder. All right, and that's the end of the book. And I just want to show you, notice that everything is laying flat despite how much I have in here already. But I also want to show you, careful with your pages, Kathy, because they're not glued down. I also want to show you that I have so much in here. However, look at all of the room in this book. Okay, you see that? All of the room we still have in this book to add our pictures. So you have room in here, guys. I size this. It's a nice, generous size. This is a 3-inch spine, and the album itself is 9¼ by 6½. No, 9¼ by 7½. The pages are 6½. So you have plenty of room to house all sorts of fun memories in here. And I hope you love it. Check the description box down below for your purchase options. Let me know if you're doing a December daily with me, if you even thought about making a December daily. I've designed several. This is by far my favorite. And the reason why it's my favorite, because I put a lot of thought into it, because I was thinking about myself and how I was going to put my photos in here. So I hope you love it. I want to give a special shout out to Sandy. She's Sandy Geek here on YouTube. She does all of my SVG files, and she does an amazing job. I send her chicken scratch, guys, on paper on what I want, and then they look like this. Okay, so special shout out to Sandy. Thank you so much, darling, for making me look good as always. And let me know what you think about December Daily 2022. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.